What's up? Hey, what's going on? This video, I want to talk about attention, how to improve your attention span, and how valuable your attention really is. Now, before I begin, down below there's a link in that description. If you click on it, there's training on what I really truly believe is the most important skill to learn when selling products or ideas online, which is a big thing nowadays, and it's going to get even bigger. Now, everybody is fighting for your attention. Yeah, it's actually a form of currency nowadays. I really do believe that. Um, and me, I got some big goals going on, so I'm constantly fighting the interrupters, right? So I can get my work done, my shit done. So that's how you win. And you can't just visualize stuff. You have to put it into action. Um, Otherwise, you're not getting results. You can't just, or whatever. Dream shit's gonna happen. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. Now, there's something called a cognitive switching penalty. This means if you're constantly switching your focus, your brain has to load up the information, and that takes time to do. You know, like, oh yeah, what was I doing again? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So every interruption costs you valuable time that you could be doing to get shit done to accomplish your goals, whatever that is. This is why if you're constantly switching from one task to another task, you're super busy, you're super multitasking, uh, you can get nothing done. I mean, there's a difference between busy work and productive work, okay? Just don't do a bunch of busy work. It's just, it's not, you don't have to, okay? So it's just not good. So how do you increase your attention so that you can get more productive work done, so that you can get shit done, so you can get back to your life and your family and all that kind of stuff? Well, one way is to limit your distractions. This is why I wake up like insanely early. I wake up probably around 2 o'clock a.m. every day. Okay. Nobody's awake. There's no distractions. Well, there's limited distractions, and I can get the shit done, focus. Okay. Now, if you're not like crazy mad like me who wants to wake up super early, then you know just basically do the best you can. You lock yourself in a room with the least amount of distractions as you can. Uh, you know, Lock yourself in the world. All that kind of good stuff. And you get to work. You get shit done. Obviously, you can't sit there and just focus all day long. You know, we can only focus for so long. It's like a muscle, and that's why it's good to give yourself breaks and get up and walk around and look outside the clouds or trees or something. Do something a little bit different, and come right back into work. Now, it's kind of like the sort of the idea I like to think about is like food. If you're if you live in a place where there's nothing but healthy food, you're more likely to eat it. Okay, if there's a bunch of junk food, then you're like, well, look, ooh, gee, look, junk food. Same thing with distractions, right? If there's a bunch of distractions, it's going to be really tough for you to focus. Like, if like, for example, like me, if I'm at the beach and there's like 100 hot women around me, you think I'm gonna get a lot of work done? No, it's just not the way it is. Another really cool idea is a distraction sheet. Because what happens is I'll be getting some work done, and all these really good ideas will pop in my head, like boom, like holy crap, that's a good idea. And I can't just sit there and switch from one task to the next task to the next task. I won't get shit done. So I'll write down on a piece of paper that good idea, 2 seconds, and I go right back to my work. So that's a really great idea. Now, your attention and focus is just like any other muscle in your body. The more you exercise it, the stronger it can get. The more shit you can get done. So how do you exercise your attention more? Well, you could try reading, because reading does take a lot of focus and work. Okay, and thanks to all this content on video format on the internet and YouTube, that's just been wonderful, right? I love YouTube. Now it's going to be Facebook Watches coming out, and then you got Netflix, and you got all sort of crazy stuff, so you can watch. Nobody really reads books as much anymore. I mean, people do, but not as much. So try reading, and that's going to help you with your focus and your attention. So the more you exercise it, the stronger it gets. Another thing which you can do, which I do nowadays, now and then, I mean, is to somewhat meditate. And what I mean meditate is you kind of focus on your breathing And I usually just breathe in for 5 seconds, hold for 5 seconds, and I breathe out for 5 seconds. And it really kind of, I do it, during the afternoon and evening times when my brain's going nuts, sometimes, or even before sleep. And it helps you calm yourself down, focus, and get your attention on a tiny thing, stuff like that. It's another good idea. So when you try meditating, I mean, your attention is going to wander, and that's okay. Just be conscious that your attention's wandering. And uh, Eckhart Tolle is a really good author about meditating and stuff. And you're talking about one of the best things he says to himself is, "I wonder what thought is going to come to my mind next," and then catch it. Oh, there it is. It's good to do. Now let me just go back to attention itself. Attention is a huge form of currency. And no matter where someone's attention is, their vision, their hearing, you know, any new thing that comes out, then comes the marketers that ruin everything, right? And they try to use that attention for their own cause. And it's kind of like it is a form of currency. It's like almost like Bitcoin. Okay, remember that Bitcoin craze going on? It was huge uh, in 2017. It just went boop. And if you think about it, and you could disagree with me in the comments if you believe, but if nobody talked about Bitcoin, okay, if there's no attention on Bitcoin, would it be worth any money? Probably not, because it's supply and demand, right? The demand was everybody was talking about it. Everyone kept thinking it was going to go up and up and up, and everybody's like, "Oh crap! I got to get in on this. I don't want to lose out any money." And then people jumped in the bandwagon. Uh, Yeah, because everyone's talking. The least amount when people stop talking about it, the price goes down because that's where the currency is, the attention on it. Uh, Now, obviously, there's a lot of potential for Bitcoin. It's not there yet, but whatever, blockchain and all the other cryptocurrency stuff, like the Chuck E. Cheese token. That's funny. All right, but anyways, and I really do believe that we're kind of doing this shift from the old media. It's been happening for a long, long time, which is, radio, TV, billboards and stuff, newspapers, into the new media of online. And a lot of people don't think about this. I mean, I remember the Oscars was the least watched Oscars there was. And you got these celebrities that go on shows and movies, and it's going to be around, but now thanks to YouTube, Facebook Watch and stuff, you're going to see like maybe even Oscars of like YouTube stars like Casey Neistat, and there's a couple, there's a bunch of YouTubers out there that are very successful, huge channels, and they're gonna get even more views than these old school people because the world is just changing. And it's kind of like and then obviously people will get sick of that and they'll come back to, it's like a pendulum, right? Maybe, I don't know, like bell bottoms go back in fashion, they come out of fashion, they come back into fashion, kind of a thing. But yeah, I think we are kind of, I'm predicting, I could be wrong, but that the internet is going to grow even more in the next 10 years, and this is kind of like the land grab. And uh, I remember like years ago, I did another YouTube channel. It was super successful. I mean, millions of views, and yeah, because it was much easier. I was going after these low competing keywords and stuff. Now it's even more competitive. And in about 5 years from now, uh, 10 years from now, it's probably gonna get even more competitive. But then other places will open up, like Facebook Watch or something, or who knows what's gonna happen. Maybe YouTube will die out in 10 years, and there'll be some other platform up. Who knows? So we're just kind of getting started in this stuff. Anyway, just my thoughts. What do you think? Am I wrong? Leave a comment. Uh, if you like this video, please share it, or like it, hit the thumbs up button. And also, yeah, if you are interested in making money online, like if you're interested in selling products online, whether it be drop shipping, affiliate marketing, or selling services, consulting, or whatever it is, the internet's a wonderful platform to leverage your time. Okay, it's so amazing. But my quick story was I've been doing it for a long, long time, and I've had a little bit of success, but I failed a long, long time. You know how I failed? Because I didn't understand the converting part. I mean, I remember a long time ago I used to write articles and I do the affiliate marketing link right in the article. Like easy articles. That was a long time ago. So the if I had to go back in time, okay, just I'm trying to help you. Number one thing you should learn before you mess with traffic, websites, domain names, or any kind of crap about the internet, what products to get into or how to make money. Number one thing is you learn how to convert. You learn how to properly do that. And there's a big skill set there. It's a learning curve. If you could get that right, it doesn't matter if you're selling beanie babies online. You're going to make a lot of money. If you don't know how to convert traffic into sales, it does not matter what you do. It does not matter how big your YouTube video is. It doesn't matter shit. You're going to struggle because I know that from a fact. I had millions of views on YouTube. I did all kinds of crazy shit. I couldn't convert with shit. I didn't make that money, and everybody was like, "You gonna make any money with that thing, man?" I gonna make shit. So trust me, take it from me. Learn how to convert, and the best way to do that is by clicking that link below. Okay, it's the best. He's one of the best that I've seen. Okay, and I'm continuously looking as it is. Okay, just trust me. Just click on the link, and he's really, really, really good. Okay, I mean he's not perfect, but he's the best that I've seen. So check that out, and I wish you the best, and take care, and bye.